Hi Vinyl community, it's Mike here, and today's video is a thread response, and it's a response for my friend Morton Asted. And what Morton wants us to do is to show self-titled albums that happen not to be the debut album of the artist. Now, before I start to show mine, I'd just like to say that Morton has tried to get threads going a couple of times before, and they always seem to fall on stony ground. So, you know, if you want to make a Norwegian guy very happy, why don't you have a go yourself? I'll leave a link in the description as usual. So here goes with my self-titled albums that are not debut albums. And I'll start off with a lady whose first 5 albums were all self-titled. And it is Francoise. So this is, I think, her 3rd album from 1963, and to actually distinguish her albums from each other, because of course they're all called Francoise. They're normally known by the first track on side 1. So this album is commonly known as the Premier Bonheur du Jour, and it's a lovely album. And, I'll show you. It's on. It's a reissue, of course. It's on this label DOL, and yeah, so it's really nice. So after having 5 albums, all called Francoise RD, she decided that to do something slightly different with the 6th one. So this is her 6th album from 1966, and this one is just called Francoise. And there you go. And there's the usual lovely picture of Francoise on the back of the album. And this one is again a reissue, and it's on Disc Vogue and on orange vinyl. So I'll show you the inner on this. There you go. There's the inner with some more pictures of her. So there you go. So that's the first one, Francoise RD, and the second one, right, Mott the Hoople. Now, Mott the Hoople, their debut album was called Mott the Hoople, and then in 1973 they released their 6th album, and they called it Mott. So there you go. That's the 6th album. There it is, and it's this sort of gatefold. So oh, if I can open this up, yeah, it's got this sort of transparent bit. So you know, when you close it up, you can see the picture of the band on there. So there you go. So that's that, and it's got a printed inner here with lyrics on it, and I just show you the label. It's pretty boring. It's a sort of bog standard CBS label of that time. So as I say, that was their 6th album, and it was called Mott, and they followed it up the following year, 1974, with their 7th album, and the 7th album is called The Hoople. So you've got Mott the Hoople. So there you go. This has got Roll Away the Stone on it, and the Golden Age of Rock and Roll. Again, it's on the pretty boring CBS label. So there you go. So that's Mott the Hoople, Mott and the Hoople. Right, next off, a band that you might not have heard of, and this is a British reggae band from the late 70s, early 80s, and this is their 4th album from 1981. And the band are called Matumbi, and the album is called Matumbi. So there you go, and they're on the EMI label. So that's that. So just break off from the vinyl for a minute and show you some CDs. And this is a guy whose first 4 albums were all self-titled. And I have his debut on vinyl, but I don't have the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th albums on vinyl. But I do have this box set, and it's Peter Gabriel. So this is his first 3 albums, all called Peter Gabriel. So there you go. So that's the debut. Yeah, this is the 2nd one, and this is the third one, and they were released in 1977, 1978, and I think 1980. So that's Peter Gabriel CDs, all called Peter Gabriel. Right, now, a band that was sort of quite big for a little while in the 1980s. They had a big hit called Jewel, and an album called The Secret Wish, or A Secret Wish, I should say. And then they kind of disappeared. And after the third album in 1990, they did absolutely nothing at all until last year. They released their fourth album in 2024, but with only 2 members of the band left, and that's Propaganda. And this is their album, Propaganda. As I say, I think there's only two members of the original band sort of left in the band, and the two female members of Propaganda, I think they formed a separate band called Propaganda, I think they call it. But there you go. So that's Propaganda, and their 2024 self-titled album. They go on blue vinyl. It's a double, but I won't show you the other one. And what have we got in here? Oh yeah, there's a couple of inners here. There's there you go. There's a band as they are now, and some sort of lyrics on the back, and then there's a poster here. I won't get the poster out because I'll never be able to fold it up again properly. So there you go. So that's from 2024, the fourth album from Propaganda called Propaganda. And finally, some Swedish post-punk, and it's the Viagra Boys, and this is their latest album from this year, and it's self-titled after a fashion. So the album is called Viagra A Boys. So basically, what they've done is they've taken the A from the end of Viagra and placed it in the front of boys to make it sound a little bit different. But this is also, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's self-titled. It's Viagra Boys by Viagra Boys. So there you go. So that's my self-titled non-debut albums from various artists in my collection. I hope you like it. So, as I say, go over to Morton's channel, have a look, and then why don't you have a go yourself? And as I say, make him very happy. So, until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye. Bye.